Hello and welcome to THPT's YouTube Wellbeing channel. My name is David McKee. I'm the lead child psychologist for THPT, and what I'd like to do today is firstly tell you about the YouTube channel and the resources that you'd find, and secondly tell you a little bit about what psychologists do across the whole of THPT. So THPT, the Howard Partnership Trust, is an umbrella trust for currently 12 schools across Surrey. So myself and the other psychologists, we work across THPT, and the YouTube channel that we set up last year was designed as a vehicle to channel lots more resources and information both for students and for parents and carers. So what you'll find on the YouTube channel is two things. One is resources that we've created ourselves, and we've created those hopefully to address a need, and that could be for parents as well as students. And then secondly, we've looked around at other resources on the internet, particularly on YouTube, and what we've done is we've identified several that we think could be quite helpful to you as a parent or a student. So on the YouTube channel, you'll find two things. You'll find a series of videos. Those are ones that we've created, but then also you'll find a link to playlists, and the playlists have a number of different categories, and inside those categories you'll find some additional resources which we hope you will find helpful. There's a number at the end of this video for you to text in ideas of other things that you'd like to see on our YouTube channel. So secondly, let me talk about psychology and what we do. All of our schools have got 3 or 4 staff who can refer a child or a student to the psychology team. But the referral is a formal process, and teachers would always have that conversation with a parent or carer, because there's a form that needs to be filled in, both by the school and an opportunity for a parent or carer to add additional information on that form. And also, in many cases, there'll be a conversation with the student as well. So we would never, ever get involved in a child's life formally without that process being followed. And then, so the referrals come in, we review them. You'll understand and appreciate, I assume that right now resources are tight and demand is high, so we can't always address the needs of every referral that comes in. But we look at the ones and with the schools decide where are the ones that we can help and we can contribute to, and then we would then take on that child for some. It could be for an assessment, a formal assessment, but also it could be for some group or individual therapy that we believe that child would benefit from. But as psychologists, we also, in various different ways across the trust, we're always looking for students who perhaps are not on the radar of a teacher because they seem to be learning okay and there's no concerns about their behavior, but maybe they're suffering silently. And so often we have questionnaires that we would use in schools to try and just gather information about a child, just in case there's a child suffering that we're not aware of. And exactly the same, those conversations would be had with parents or carers before people like myself or my colleagues were to get involved. But really, in terms of what we as psychologists are concerned about, if we hear issues about behaviour or learning or risk or mood, those are the 4 main categories where there's a process in place for the psychologists to be involved. And if one of your children or you yourself are involved with the THPT psychology team, then you will have experienced what I hopefully have just described. So that's the YouTube channel, and that's the psychology team in THPT, and we look forward to working with you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to send in your ideas as to what you'd like to see on this YouTube channel. But thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.